Welcome back to your Football Edge. Today we look at players 17 through 32 in this weekend's NFL Draft. Player number 17, Yetur Gross-Matos, defensive end, Penn State. He's one of my favorite players. He has a great frame. He's a great natural pass rusher. One word describes him when it comes to pass rushing: slippery. He actually reminds me of a young Jason Taylor. Number 18, safety Xavier McKinney, Alabama. Just a true playmaker. 19, Ross Blacklock, defensive tackle, TCU. Watch his lateral quickness, moves really well, great balance. Number 20, one of my favorite players, linebacker Zach Bond from the University of Wisconsin. He's a former high school quarterback, so he's a late bloomer, but what I love about him is natural pass rush instinct. Not just, from the edge, but also through the A-gaps. 21, quarterback Justin Herbert from Oregon. 22, safety Grant Delpit from LSU. 23, another player I really like, defensive end Marlon Davidson. This guy's 303 pounds. Please watch this year's LSU film. He comes off the edge like he's 245 pounds and he wreaks havoc. He's a very good athlete, a four-year productive player. To me, he's got scheme versatility. He could play inside a 3 technique in the 4-3. He could be a 5 technique in the 3-4, and he could also be a strong side defensive end in a 4-3. 24, a kid I love, offensive tackle Josh Jones from Houston. Raw, but great size, great frame, quiet feet. 25, another player I really like, 20-year-old Austin Jackson, offensive tackle, USC. Great upside, will continue to get better, and he'll continue to get stronger. 26, left tackle Andrew Thomas from Georgia. Probably doesn't have the upside as some of these guys, but he's a plug-and-play guy, and you know what you get. He's a very good football player. 27, wide receiver Denzel Mims from Baylor. He's got great size, great in the red zone. To me, he'll actually be a better pro than college player from Baylor. Late bloomer. 28, this may surprise you, Alabama quarterback Tua Tagovailoa. Now, Tua has a lot of hype. A lot of people think he's going to go early in the draft, and he probably will. And I like Tua. But the bottom line is, if you look at how he's performed against elite talent, and when he's had a lot of pressure, he hasn't done well. The other big concern is he's not the largest guy, and you really got to wonder long-term, whether he's going to be able to stay healthy. 29, Ezra Cleveland, another player I really like, left tackle, Boise State. Really good feet, tested out really well at the combine. Reminds me of Jeff Backus, who played for years at left tackle for the Lions. Number 30, Kayvon Chaisson, defensive end. Not as high on him out of LSU as some people. 31, same with CJ Henderson, the cornerback from Florida. A lot of people have him as a top 15 player. Wasn't real impressed with his film, and definitely don't ask him to tackle. And my final player in my top 32 is wide receiver Justin Jefferson. Normally, in most drafts, he's probably a top 15 player. But because this year's draft is so deep at wide receiver, he gets discounted. But Justin Jefferson had a great year at LSU. That is my top 32. Take care.